and they won 2 games from 4 games, playing their 5th. Both teams playing their 5th game today. And short and battle in the competition so far. But hard fought for the Stars. They lost the toss today. And Captain Jafar Glenn decided he's going to have first ball. New wicket, new strip. Nicholson Gardner, former St. Elizabeth Technical High School cricketer. And of course, Corey Campbell, both fast bowlers, taking their run up from the Courtney Walsh end of the ground. And based on what we have seen now, seems to be Nicholson Gardner that will gonna take first delivery. And the 2 batters for the United Stars, Captain Damani Sewell, a former Scorpion and player as well, and the left-hander Damian Bryce. Had few starts in the competition so far, Damian Bryce, but not been able to capitalize and get that half century for his team, who desperate for a win, the United Stars. And this is the final game of the first round for both teams. Each team in the competition will play each other twice. And after this round today, each team will play each other twice in the competition. Surrey Risers and the Cornwall Warriors and the defending champions, the Surrey Kings, are locked on 6 points apiece, and both teams would have won 3 games from 4 games played. And Nicholson Gardner, a former St. Elizabeth High School cricketer, a former West Indies under-19 youth player, he played for the Scorpions as well, and playing CPL, that's the Caribbean Premier League, for the Tallawahs as well. A very, very experienced fast bowler in Nicholson Gardner. He's with ball in hand. A pop offside field. 3rd man on the boundary. First delivery from Gardner. Starts with a short delivery. Punch out to cover and dropped. It was Corey Campbell at that extra cover region. And lucky for Damani Sewell, he lives to fight another day. A short delivery, looking to pierce the outside field. Not much elevation, but Corey Campbell spilled a catch. And the United Stars, they are off the mark with a run. Not the most convincing way to get off the mark, Damani Sewell. But he will accept, he's off the mark nonetheless. And the Stars won without loss. Brings the left-handed Damian Bryce in strike. Same field for Bryce. Deep third, backward point, cover, mid-off, mid-wicket, deep backward square on the boundary. Good delivery. They're looking to turn the ball towards the onside, and the leading edge formed down to 3rd man. And Bryce is off the mark. First delivery. United Stars up to 2 without loss. Fantastic day for cricket. Absolutely glorious condition for cricket. Beautiful sunshine. As the man Sewell gets back in strike. This time he has caressed this one through cover point. Right to it done. A long chase for Ryan Francis. And 3 runs, the result. A short delivery, and very wide from Nicholson Gardner, and begging to be hit. And Damani Sewell cracks that ball through that cover point region, and he's back for 3 runs. Total goes up to 5, and Damani Sewell goes up to 4 for the Stars. And 5 from the over so far from Nicholson Gardner, 3 legal deliveries. And Bryce now gets into strike. Look at the tournament so far. Excellent cricket has been played over those and 7 days we have seen so far. This one is hit high in the air. Who wants it? Captain Glenn Settlers, and drops the catch. This Surrey Royals team in the competition so far has put down a lot of catches. 2 catches in the first over. One of Damani Sewell, and this one now of Damian Bryce. And guess who it is? Captain Javal Glenn. 4 from Glenn. 4 from the Surrey Royals. The United Stars up to 7 without loss in over number 1. A disappointing in Nicholson Garden. Another short delivery. Excellent from Garden. Good pace and good bounce as well. And through to wicketkeeper. They look back in the tournament so far for the Surrey Royals. They have took some spectacular catches, but they have put down some soft and tame chances. This was a prime example. Short delivery, body line, tuck towards that deep backward square region. The call is 2. Ryan Francis, he does well with tumbles on the ground. Allows Damian Bryce a second run. Score goes up to 9. 9 came from the first 2 catches drop, and the United Stars up to 9 without loss. As I say, special good morning to Mr. Levy. Mr. Leon Levy will be a part of the comedy team throughout this competition. Cricket Jamaica, and Leon in charge of that as well. He's in charge of the scorers as well, Leon Levy. And Carl Campbell is the new bowler now being introduced into the commentary box.
Good, Francis. Good.
From the Michael Olin end of the ground. And Carl Campbell was put under some pump yesterday by Kenner Lewis. He was just brutal on the day, Mr. Kenner Lewis. He hit 63 from 26 deliveries, 8 sixes and 2 fours. And Carl Campbell, he came back well, Carl Campbell. Such a promising left-arm seam bowler. Plays for Melbourne Cricket Club here in Jamaica. And made his CPL debut a few months ago for the St. Lucia Zooks. This one is steered nicely down to deep third. And then Pete Salmon is in the way, but good start from Campbell. And bang on target. What was good from Damani Sewell on this occasion, he played it very, very late under his eyes. Carl Campbell tends to get the ball to shape back into right-handers. This was excellent from Damani Sewell. United Stars goes up to 10 without loss. A subdued start by both teams so far. He brings the left-handed Bryce in strike. Gotten a few starts in the competition, Bryce, but haven't been able to capitalize in the competition so far. He backs away in the air again. Another opportunity, and this time Carlos Brown makes no mistake. And the left-handed Damian Bryce has to go. A second delivery from Carl Campbell, and he makes an impact. An impact of Damian Bryce wicket, and the Stars lost their first. Courtesy of this delivery from Carl Campbell, backing away was Bryce, looking to hit the ball over the offside, and a well-judged catch from Carlos Brown. That sees the back off, and Damian Bryce, he goes for 5 from 5 deliveries, and the Stars lost their first. In over number 2, it is now 10 for 1, and this brings Sachin Anderson to the wicket. Sachin Anderson, I think he went to Homo Technical High School. Sachin Anderson plays his cricket back in St. Ann, plays for the parish, St. Ann Parish. Sachin Anderson plays his club cricket for Content Gardens as well. That's in Ochireas in St. Ann. And Sachin Anderson, a promising A wicketkeeper batter. And got a few starts in the competition as well, Shashin Anderson. I think his high score in the competition is 42. But the Stars definitely need to shine today here at Savannah Park. Playing their 5th game of the competition. But just not being able to come across the line and come victorious. They had a few close games, but not been able to pull through. Kyle Campbell, a wicket in his first. A short delivery. Excellent pace, excellent carry. And from Kyle Campbell through to the wicketkeeper, that delivery. And umpire Robinson signal 1 for the over. Excellent from Kyle Campbell. The first delivery was a run. The second is a wicket. Now the third is a dot delivery. What would be ball number 4? It's a battle line delivery. It is a wide signal. By umpire Robinson. This is not what a Captain Jeffrey Glenn would expect from a Kyle Campbell. But what we know from Kyle Campbell is going to give you effort. So far, so good for Kyle Campbell. 2 runs from the over so far. Oh, good delivery, good short delivery, well controlled by Shashin Anderson. Stood tall and just rolled that ball out to that pocket point region, fielded by Rushing Garden. And this time around, it's good to see Rushing Garden in the field. He had a miserable time, Rushing Garden, yesterday in the field. Outfield for the Surrey Royals. I think he put down 2 catches yesterday as well. Good delivery on the line of the leg stump to the man Swell. Looking to clip that ball towards the onside. You look at the field on the onside. Just that deep backward square out on the boundary on the onside. And on the offside. Ring on the offside. And the only fielder out on the offside is wide. Third man on the boundary. That's Pete Salmon. Tallest fielder on the park as well. Oh, short delivery. Not handled properly by Damani Sewell. He gets a run. The second over has been completed. 4 runs came from it. A wicket. The Stars 13 for loss of 1. Damani Sewell goes up to 6 on 5. Shashin Anderson. And just a run. What we know so far in this competition, he had some fantastic cricket being played. Batters getting results, bowlers getting results, and guess what? Fielders taking some magnificent catches as well. And of course, we have seen some dollies being put to the ground as well. But it's all fun. It's all excellent cricket being played over the 7 days, 13 matches so far. Ryan Francis, the new bowler, introduced into the attack from the Courtney Walsh end of the ground. And 3 fielders out on the onside and 1 out on the offside. He'll be bowling to the man as well.
Thank you.
Hitting across the line out to mid-wicket. Circles and takes the catches, Carlos Brown. And Ryan Francis strikes with his first delivery. And you can't keep Carlos Brown out of the game. A second catch. And the second wicket goes down for the Stars. It's the big scamp. Look at the replay here. Damani Sewell, first delivery from Francis. looking to hit the ball over the onside. And Carlos Brown, those buckets hand, took another catch. It's a second. And the Stars in further trouble here at Sabina Park. They are 13 for loss of 2. Sanjay Walker, former youth player from under 15, under 19. The captain of those teams at a youth level. Manchester High School as well. Now at the Michael University College. Tugged towards the onside. He's off the mark. And Sanjay Walker came back, used the depth of the crease this time around. On the onside. There's no feeler close on the onside. Always a possibility of a run or even a second run with the backward square mid-wicket and long on the boundary. And there's a short fine leg in place. Short punch off the back foot, well fielded. This is Jeffrey Glenn. A good awareness from Carlos Brown. He came in from that mid-wicket boundary. The throw was from Jeffrey Glenn at the cover region. And Carlos Brown, great anticipation as well. And another run. The Stars up to 15 for 2. This one is swept out to that long on area. And Pete Summon is in the way. Another run. A very quiet over so far from Francis. Now wicket. And 3 runs so far. 16 for 2, the Stars. This one is punch off the back foot. A transfer run out. Sashane Anderson, where are you going? A better throw. Just a better throw from Glenn. And the big fella Sashane Anderson was hunting down the wicket, looking for a run, but look at this for a feeling. But just a throw. Had a better throw. Look at that. Sashane Anderson was nowhere in the frame. This delivery did deliver from Francis. 5 league deliveries so far. A wicket, 3 runs. Excellent from the left arm spinner and from Kensington Cricket Club. A play and a miss. A successful over has come to an end from Ryan Francis. A wicket, 3 runs. And the Stars, 16 for 2. It's Sanjay Walker, 2 from 2. And Sashane Anderson, 2 from 5. And 2 wickets fell this morning. 1 in the first. And I think 1 in over number 3. Carlos Brown, who in the game so far took both catches. Gillian Bryce and Jamal Swell are the 2 batters out for the Stars. But a big partnership is needed. A partnership is needed. 2 right-handers in the middle. Sanjay Walker and Sashane Anderson. But Carlos Brown, you can't keep him out the game, Carlos Brown. 2 catches and now with ball in hand for over number 4. Flighted, driven over that backward point region. 4 runs for Sanjay Walker. He gets a boundary finally. And the score goes up to 20 for the Stars. With an effort from Carlos Brown. And gracefully accepted by Sanjay Walker. And 4 more runs. He finally gets a boundary. A much needed boundary for the Stars as well. And 20 for 2 in over number 4. This one is punch. A very stylish looking shot there from Walker. He gets a run. He goes up to 7. The Stars goes up to 21 for 2. And 5 runs from the over so far from Carlos Brown. 2 legal deliveries. Sweep on the cover boundary. Flighted. And Shane Anderson gets a run down the ground. And a big Leroy log. And does well on this occasion. Applauded by his teammates as well. Big man scamping across the long on boundary. Whip nicely. This should be 2. It is an easy 2 for Walker. An excellent from Sanjay Walker. There's acres of space on the onside. Full delivery. He just came across the wicket and took the ball into the onside. And Leroy Lowe got a lot of work to do and couldn't do it couldn't prevent a second run. Poor shot from Walker. This is poor from Walker. This delivery was flat, fast outside the off stump, and still he's looking to hit the ball on the onside. Very, very risky. He does try again, and the result is a wicket to Carlos Brown. I mentioned the delivery before. It's very risky. Carlos Brown bowling very fast. He has done it again, playing across the line, a leading hedge found, and the easy of catches to the short third fielder, and the SARS and the Stars somehow, somewhere find it very, very difficult to stay at the wicket so far. 3 batters hold very, very soft and tame. Poor cricket shots, and this is why the Stars in the competition so far haven't registered a win from 5 games. And this brings the young batter to the wicket, Javid Williams, the man from Manchester, and Meaday High School cricketer as well. And Javid Williams is at the non-striker's end. Punch off the back foot, first delivery. Over number 5 from Sachin Anderson. Only a run. And brings the Meaday boy in strike, Javid Williams, a player who has played for Fairfield United in STC competition. They are the double winners in STC cricket, the Fairfield United team out of Manchester. And Javid Williams, who scored the most runs in Edley Cup 2023 and 2024. Such a classy young player is on strike. He tucks this one behind square. The call is 2, the turn for 2, and the execution is excellent. 2 more runs, and excellent from Williams. A vacant square leg area. The ball was short from Francis. He went back, played it very soft, and an easy second run in the end. 2 from his first delivery, and 3 runs so far in over number 5 from Francis. This time is he bald? He's bald. Unusual scenes here for Javid Williams. He went back and too far enough, and I think he stepped on his wicket as well as used the bat, hit the wicket down. Let's look at the replay. He does again. The left foot hit the wicket, and Javid Williams, another disappointment for the young man. Unusual. Look at the replay again. He went back looking to scoop the ball. He slipped. Yes, he slipped. Javid Williams slipped. His left foot hit the wicket. A disappointing end to an innings. Only faced those 2 deliveries. And the Stars lost a fourth. 27 now for 4. And another wicket for Francis. The impressive Francis gets his second. And the Stars losing their way here at Sabina Park in the opening game of day number 7, match 13. Driven by Tracy. It is no second invitation. Flighted delivery on the former under 15 youth player. Gets a boundary and gets a maximum. And I think he played under 15 back in 2013. He was a fast bowler, but now for the United Stars, he's a middle order batter. He peels off this time, long seconds. On a short stay at the wicket. Wendala Tracy, a 6. And then the next delivery, Ryan Francis, very slow through the air, enticing the shot again. And only spooned the catch to Leroy Love. And United Stars, 33 for 5. Look at this, simple, tame, soft dismissal. And Francis, look at his spell, 3 for 12. One delivery left in his entire spell. But what a fantastic bowling effort from Ryan Francis, the man from Kensington, leading the charge for the Surrey Royals. One delivery remaining in his spell, 1.5 overs, 3 for 12, and some big wickets as well in that 3-wicket haul. Can he finish? Hannah High is Francis. He finished with a dot delivery. A magnificent spell of bowling from Ryan Francis comes to an end. 2 overs, 3 for 12. And the United Stars in more than a spot of bother here in match number 13 and day number 7. You look at the bowling chart. Nicholson gone just the 1 over 9 runs, no wicket. And Corey Campbell 1 over 4 runs and a wicket. Carlos Brown 1 over 8 runs and a wicket. But Ryan Francis outstanding, 2 overs, 3 for 12. And this one is punch out to cover by Sachin Anderson. And there is no run fielded by Captain Trifle Glenn. Carlos Brown back for his final. Quick delivery on the body line. And a run nonetheless to Sachin Anderson. And he brings a Winter in strike. Just faced the delivery from Francis the previous over. A dot delivery. Winter, for my estimation, is a good fast bowler. Nothing from him. Not the best with the bat in hand, but can handle himself. A player who went through Taki High School as well. A play and a miss from Winter under the coaching of Sheldon Price, who went to GC Foster College as well. And plays for St. Mary Parish in Senior Cup cricket. A dot delivery, a swing and a miss. Not good from the Stars. Down the wicket, and he gifted a wicket to Carlos Brown. And look at his spell now, Carlos Brown, 2 for 9. And you can't keep him out the game, Carlos Brown. He had 2 catches took this morning, and now 2 wickets to his credit as well. A fantastic bowling effort from the Royals. And well taken by the wicketkeeper as well. Credit must be given. You know, the United Stars slipping further in trouble. 34 for the loss of 6. 3 to Ryan Francis. 2 to Carlos Brown. 3 destroyers so far for the Surrey Royals. think Carlos Brown had a 5-wicket haul in the Jamaica Cricket Association trials as well to select the Scorpions team. So it's no more with the ball, Carlos Brown. And a prime example, picked up 2 key wickets for the Surrey Royals. And Fitzroy Hunter, another player who went to the Michael University College as well. Good all-rounder, a fighter, a great character. Starts with another quick delivery, an excellent spell of bowling. Backed up Ryan Francis, Carlos Brown. Francis finished with 3 for 12 from his 2. But look at this. Stumping opportunity, advancing down the wicket was Winter. An easy stumping opportunity for the wicket keeper. But Carlos Brown, 2 for 9 from his 2. Excellent. The left and right spinners for the Royals doing just. And excellent. And look at who is with ball in hand. Pete Summon. He picked up 3 wickets yesterday for the Royals. He's with ball now. And this one is driven out to a wideish long off by Sachin Anderson. Fielded by Nicholson Gordon. Another run. Brings the tally up to 35. Brings Sachin up to 6. And being Fitzroy Hunter in strike now, facing his second delivery. A short third, a backward point, a sweep on the cover boundary, and also a long off on the offside. Oh, good delivery, good pace, good bounce, well taken by the wicketkeeper as well. It's all happening here at Savannah Park. Excellent cricket, excellent bowling, but poor batting from the United Stars. A play and a miss. And just a flash off the bat. No movement off the feet. And another dot delivery. Another dot delivery. Cramping. And Fitzroy Hunter for room. 3 dot deliveries in a row to Hunter. And 4 dot deliveries to him overall. He pulls this one out to that mid-wicket region. Carlos Brown is very quick across the ground and limits the batters to a single. So there's 2 runs from the impressive Pete Summons' first over so far, but 1 legal delivery remaining in his first. Spoon in the air, the keeper went back and drops it. And they're thinking about a second. And it's a second run. And the Surrey Royals put down a 3rd catch in the game. Now look at this for a drop catch. It went high in the air. He called and then put down a catch. And a easy catch I mentioned. And a disappointed Pete Summon. He completes his first. Another shot. The catch Sachin Anderson keeps up. He just amples through to the non-striker's end. And then he shot, and then disappointed. He put down a catch. Pete Summon first went for 4. And 3 dot deliveries. Carlos Brown had 7 dot deliveries. Ryan Francis had 6. Carl Campbell had 3. Nicholson Gordon had 1. Nicholson Gordon, the most expensive of them all, going at 9 runs and over. I think he just bowled at 1 over for 9 runs. And he's back, as I mentioned, Nicholson Gordon is back for his 2nd and final. He'll be bowling to Fitzroy Hunter. This is over number 8, 38 for 6. Not the best, of course, card you'd want to see in any cricket, even a T5. Imagine it a T10 competition. Sad United Stars batting scorecard at 38 for 6. It starts with a wide delivery. Pitch outside leg stump and swung further away down the leg side. And well kept by the wicketkeeper as well. It's lovely sunshine here at Savannah Park. Very humid condition as well. Another delivery down the leg side. A loud appeal. I think this appeal is more so to let the umpire know it brushed the pod on the way through, or the tie pod on the way through. 39 for 6. A slight change as well been made by Nicholson Garden. The sweeper comes off the cover boundary, and of course short finally goes back to a normal fine leg on the boundary. On the line of the leg stump, another dot delivery to Fitzroy Hunter. He's not been able, Fitzroy Hunter, to get the boundaries. He's not been able to get the singles. And Sasheen Anderson, I think Sasheen Anderson needs to encourage Hunter as well. Another swing and a miss, a loud appeal, and it's given. Umpire Robinson raises his dreaded finger, and Nicholson Garden, in his second and final over, picks up a wicket. He finally, Nicholson Garden, gets a wicket in this contest. And the struggling Fitzroy Hunter has to go. He goes for 1 from 8. And the United Stars now 39 for the loss of 7. Not good from the Stars. Really poor. And Dwayne Hamilton, the new batter, to the wicket. But very, very poor from the Stars. You look at how the batters gotten out. Very, very poor. Nobody wants to bat and bat deep as possible. Everyone wants to bamboozle the bowling. And hence why they are in this position of 39 for 7. Another delivery on the line of the leg stump. This field is set for that mid and leg stump delivery. So far, effective from Nicholson Garden. Just a wide from the over so far. Just a run from the over so far. And 4 deliveries. Excellent from Nicholson Garden. This one is whipped out to square. Will the catch be taken? No. He lands safely. And another boundary. And Roshane Garden. He put down 2 yesterday. And he comes back today and put down another. He's not having a good time in this Dream 11 T10 competition. Look at this. And hands and head from Biggs as well. Walking around the boundary. But not good from Garden. He's struggling on the field. On the deep as well. A welcome boundary for the Stars. This one is punched to that cover region. Jovan Buchanan is in the way. An excellent over has come to an end. 5 came from it, a wicket, and the United Stars 43 for loss of 7. The man is swell. He was called Carlos Brown after bowling of Ryan Francis. And even the Banks was caught as well by Carlos Brown. And the first 2 wickets catches from Carlos Brown. Star Campbell gets ready to bowl his second and final. That's his spell. And 43 for 7, his first Just 4 runs came from it. And a precious wicket off Damian Bryce. He was caught by Carlos Brown. He will be bowling to Sachin Anderson. Deal for some time, Sachin Anderson has been kept away from the strike. Cluster of wickets fell around him. He batted at number 3. And wide delivered to start, not by Corey Campbell. Look at Sachin Anderson. He batted at number 3. I think he came to the wicket at the departure of Damian Bryce. And we're in over number 9. And Sachin Anderson just faced 11 deliveries. So it's clearly, and Sachin Anderson has seen 5 wickets fell around him. Nicely played by Sachin Anderson. Work to be done by Jovan Buchanan. A good show is gone. Sachin Anderson is run out in 2 days. Sachin Anderson run out yesterday and he run out today. Is he going to run out tomorrow? 2 times in 2 games. Look at Sachin Anderson. He's struggling. He's really struggling. But look at that throw from Jovan Buchanan. The wicketkeeper had nothing to do more than clip the bails. Top throw from Jovan Buchanan. The 8th wicket goes down in over number 9. The United Stars. 44 on the board. Just some team dismissals. It should be 44 for 8. 8.1. Yes, it is now 45 for 8 in 8.1. There we go, Sachin Anderson run out for 9 from 12 deliveries. Oh, this one's pushed out to the outside. Sachin Anderson disappointed innings comes to an end. Batted up to 9 overs. Faced 12 deliveries for 9 runs. This is how he went, Sachin Anderson. Excellent throw. Look at the throw. And Sachin Anderson was no way in the frame. Another dot delivery from the impressive Corey Campbell. He's very impressive in the conditions so far, Corey Campbell. And a player, based on my estimation, he's a committed cricketer. Loves the game of cricket. And Darren Sammy would have seen that in Corey Campbell when he came here. I think Hamilton is on the ground. Is it cramps? Or the ball hit him on his knee? But he's on the ground. The medical staff is going out as well. Not good signs for the United Stars. 46 for 8. And 2 umpires are from that Manchester St. Elizabeth side. 2 good friends, umpire Richard Robinson and of course umpire Robert Foster. Both good friends, both have great understanding of each other. The medical staff just checking if Dwayne Hamilton is fit and can continue. What we know so far in this game, the United Stars are behind the 8 ball at 46 for 8. We're going to have a look at the scorecard in a few. You look at the scorecard for the United Stars. Very, very sad. Haven't seen a batter on the scorecard in double figure. That shows how poor the United Stars has performed in this game. If you are looking numbers for Cashpot, pick 3. I think this is a perfect scorecard to look on when you're looking at the United Stars batting chart at 46 for 8.
I call something invention. You know,
it's good to see that Dwayne Hamilton is ready. Or second ready, Corey Campbell is ready. This one is punch. Down to third man, road to it done. And by luck he does well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not happy scenes. And the wicketkeeper decided not to run out. Dwayne Hamilton, a collision. It was a collision. Let's look at the replay. Thanks, my producer. I think this is a run out of Sachin Anderson. But good sportsmanship has been applauded by Odin Smith. This is one on the line of the leg stop. A chance for a run out. It was at the non-strikers end. And Ryan Francis. And another collision here. The ball has been shown very hard by Francis. And hit in the knee of Carlos Brown. Oh, flushing the knee of Carlos Brown. Not good scenes. Immediately hopped off the field. And then Griffiths jogs out to replace Brown. 48 for 8, the Stars. They lost the toss and they were sent into bat. But outstanding bowling effort. This is another look at the replay. Bang on the left knee of Carlos Brown. Corey Campbell, 5 runs. That's 6 runs conceded from the over so far, with 1 legal delivery remaining in over number 9. He's bowled. Corey Campbell gets his second and backing away was Silver. And all Corey Campbell had to do full, fast and straight. And look at that figure. The middle stump plucked out of the ground. And the United Stars, after 9 overs completed in match number 13, day number 7, the Stars not shining like a star here at Savannah Park. They are 50 for 9. And this brings the final batter to the wicket, Charlton Brooks. And 6 legal deliveries remaining in the innings as well for the United Stars. Can they get up to 60? And with Pete Summon with ball in hand, it's going to be very, very difficult. Pete Summon. First delivery, high in the air. Francis Seconds that drops it. Another drop opportunity. And this time around, one of the safest hands on the park. Ryan Francis, look at this. Very, very simple catch. He Seconds had a few grab and then to the floor. Another opportunity grafted. This one is punched nicely with a backward point. And fumbling the field again from Francis. Another catch put to the floor by the Surrey Royals. I think they dropped the most catches in the competition so far. In the air again, another opportunity. And this time, Griffiths, the substitute fielder, takes the catch. And Pete Salmon gets a wicket finally. And the Stars eventually bowled out for 52. Now the big fellow, Adrian Griffiths, took a catch. And the final wicket of the innings comes to an end. Pete Salmon gets in the act. But a disappointed United Stars. You look at the bowling chart. 3 wickets for Ryan Francis. 3 for 12 from his 2. Carlos Brown, 2 for 9. Parry Campbell, 2 for 9 as well. And Nicholson Gordon, 2 for 14. 2 overs, 1 for 14. And Pete Salmon, the last wicket to him, 1 point, 2 overs, 1 for 6. You look at the batting for the United Stars, nothing to really talk about. And the top scorer is Sachin Anderson, 9 from 12. But look at the scorecard, a sad batting chart. Nothing to talk about, nothing to write home about either. You're 659 9260 1621. That's a telephone number, a cashback number, a picture number. But all in all, the United Stars disappointed and in danger of losing 5 from 5. But the Surrey Royals, they would need just a little over 5 runs and over if they are to win their 3rd from 5 games. So this is where we take a break, and we're certain we'll come back with more action on the Surrey Royals reply.